Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome back to the Sunday stream. Hey, it's been a day. Oh, goodness. Sorry, needed to turn off the heater in my room. It is warm. It's very warm at the moment. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Hello, everybody. Yes, the countdown is still dead. I have not fixed the countdown on this profile. The countdown was alive on Wednesday. Last Wednesday, or this Wednesday. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, Dragon Reaper. It's Sunday. I'm sorry to tell you, it's Sunday. I was awake this morning with Wasted and people playing Space Engineers, and it's Sunday. And Wasted says that it happens on a Saturday, but it doesn't. It happens on a Sunday morning. But yes, the countdown timer is still defunct. And the reason it's defunct is I don't want to rely on the web version of it because that can go down at basically any time at the moment. So what I have at the moment is the functional web one, which is on the D&D profile, which has a completely different setup to this profile. Yes, it was Saturday when he started, but still. Like, it went specifically when he started, the Space Engineers portion of that stream, it was Sunday. It was very specifically Sunday. Yes, the countdown timer is still non-functional because I need to go in and actually rebuild one properly in OBS that doesn't rely on external items, and that's going to take a little while because I need to familiarize with myself with either a plugin or I need to figure out what I'm going to do for an actual just countdown timer WebP visual, basically. So that's going to take a little while. So until at some point, maybe Tuesday, the Spirit Halloween banner is still gonna be up. It's gonna be around for a little while. But yeah, so countdown timer is still a thing. It's still not a thing, actually, technically speaking. But yes, welcome everybody. Oh, hi. Hello.
Plugging? Someone's missing out.
Are we plugging? Are you plugging?
Well, no, but I came here and that's the first word I heard out of your mouth.
What are you plugging, Zen? What are you plugging?
You know.
Yeah? Plugging sync?
Of course. What else?
Exactly. Welcome, everybody. By the way, we're playing Lost Skies today.
Right, that was the plan.
Plugging a voice mod? I mean, when we're playing Space Engineers, sure, Grohl. Unfortunately, we don't have access to sand anymore, so we can't play sand today. But I was really enjoying playing sand, so, you know, I hope that comes back at some point.
Motherfucker.
What?
Not you.
Not me?
Playing Vintage Story, I mostly came here to ask you, ideally before a stream, but fuck it, and now that we can do it live, what the plan for today's game was.
Well, Lost Skies, obviously.
Well, yes, I have that answer to my now.
Yes. You better join me, considering you're in this Discord channel.
You know, you make an excellent point. However,
Fuck you, Zen. Fuck you. How dare you? How fucking dare you? That's rude. That's rude. Ah. Terrible. Terrible friend. I have terrible friends, everybody. Absolutely terrible friends. Fucking rude. I can't believe he just left like that. Damn. Damn. Oh well. I guess Zan's just gonna miss out on my Lost Skies time. I have engines now. And I need to gather up some more stuff from around the place.
Fuck you, actually. I'm a great friend.
There you are. I knew you were listening to stream.
Yeah, and you knew that because I'm a great friend.
Uh-huh. Lovely. Lovely.
With a bunch of loose tea leaves on my floor.
Why?
Well, you see, they were in a container.
Oh. Well, key
I
word
didn't
being there
intentionally
were.
put a pile of tea leaves loosely on my floor. That is not something I do for fun at my own place.
I don't know how you live your life, Zen. Some people might do that for fun. I don't know.
Outside of very intentionally pointed comments, when am I ever like some people?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes, I suppose.
Exactly. Shit. Right, I need to actually reinstall the game. Whoopsie!
Dang. I can't believe you thought I'd never play this again.
You seemed so into sand.
Well, yes, but Sand was a playtest, so Sand was limited in its, like, playtime, just because of that fact.
I do prefer no clankers in my calls. Thank you very much.
What about stompers? Or walkers?
Depends, do they go clank?
I mean, the ones in Sand definitely went clank. And the sound of, like, wires stretching, and it was, honestly, the sound effects for the trompers, stompers, walkers, whatever you want to call them in Sand, were pretty decent overall.
I suppose on the one hand, one of those would be fine because it's not pretending to be sentient. But on the other hand, they were, in my experience at least, very poor conversationalists.
What, the walkers, the non-sentient walkers were poor I would never have guessed. I would never have guessed that the non-sentient walkers would have been poor conversationalists, considering they don't have a voice box or any form of sentient thought. See.
Your left engine is smoking, just so you know.
All of them are. Both of them are.
Yes, all one of them on the left.
No, they're both smoking.
Yeah, but every time I talk about the right, I get either very frustrated or just sad.
Oh, I see. Good cup of tea. I picked up a new necklace today. I'm very happy with that.
Oh?
Yeah, I found a one of those like charm bracelets in the local charity shop, right? And it had like this brass heart with a rose pattern on it, which I really quite like. Well, let me See if I can show it on camera. There we go. And honestly, I really liked it, but I never wear, like, bracelets, basically. It's not really my thing. Like, I'll wear van braces and stuff and long sleeve shirts, but bracelets are too thin. They're not my style. So what I did was I chopped the, like, heart piece off and I stuck it on a necklace instead. And it honestly looks really nice.
That's
Yeah,
great, dear.
definitely
I'll
need
stick
to.
that right on the fridge.
What? Oh, Grohl has redeemed sit-ups. I will do sit-ups once I'm not in danger of crashing into an island. Or getting attacked by an arbiter, for that matter. Because I can see one on the horizon.
Well, since I'm still updating and stuff, I'm going to leave the PC for a few minutes.
Okie dokie. Dragon Reaper, how dare you? Ooh. How dare you? How dare you force exercise upon me? Right, when we get to this island, I'm going to need to dock up so that I can build an extra shipyard, so that I can build the smaller ship, because this one is, in my personal opinion, slightly too large. And I realize that that is an issue. Oh, lovely. We need to figure out where we're going next, because we've got a lot of area to explore at the moment. There's a few different places we could take a look at. I'm uncertain of where I want to go. No one said you had to do them. They just pile up if you don't. That is true. They do just pile up if I don't. Which means at some point I need to do them, Dragon Reaper. Otherwise, they'll just keep piling up. And I'd rather they didn't, to be quite honest. This island looks like a fun little romp to explore. Ooh, it's got shiny stuff on it. Not entirely sure what that is, to be honest. We shall go take a look. We'll build a little shipyard out on this outcropping down here. That'll be nice. A lot of glowy stuff on this island, actually, by the looks of it. Just crossed not too many mantas. Looks like there might be some buildings. Maybe. Just gonna find a way to slide over this section of area. Oh yes, that should do nicely for construction of a shipyard. Okay. Do I have the stuff to build the shipyard? No, I need Atlas crystals. Whoop. In the metals chest. I should have everything else I need. Whoop. There we go. Level 5 Saborian shipyard. We shall put this here, I guess. That'll have to do. There we go. Lovely. Oh. And bubble. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna need some more iron.
Need some resources collected.
I mean, we're on an island, so yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Does said island happen to have a cave to acquire more iron in?
I don't know. I haven't explored it yet. I'm gonna quickly do my sit-ups and push-ups, and maybe you will arrive at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that cheese and chips and curry sauce I had yesterday is weighing on me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, my stomach. 14, 15, 16, 17, ugh, 18, 19, 20, ah, ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. I sound like a dwarf. Ugh. What are you on about in chat, Zen?
Well, you did say you hoped I would, quote-unquote, arrive by the time we're back.
Yeah, I said arrive, not... Okay, sure. Okay. Put down...
All I'm saying is for that, you gotta work just a bit harder.
Uh-huh, sure. Right. Create from blueprint. Bingus class. Confirm.
Right.
Yeah, you can blame Dusty on that one.
Yeah, no, I know, I was here.
Yep. Bingus class tug. Yeah. Okay. What do I need for this? I require 165 metal, 496 wood. Do I have 496 wood?
I have this very irrational feeling that I'm going to get fired tomorrow.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I also don't think that's going to happen. Like, if they did, they would have to have even, like, a lot less hours open.
Hmm.
They very much need me.
Okay, flawless pine. Pillar pine. Yeah, let's use pillar pine. Why not? Don't have enough birch. Moment. So pillar pine will have to do.
Considering birch spawns had like a fucking 1 to 100 ratio to pine, yeah.
And craft. We need a name for the Bingus class. Nothing?
Greg?
I'm gonna name it the AMS Rosewood. It's somewhat related to the name you suggested.
Made out of pine?
Hmm?
Is there a Greg Rosewood? Will I find anything if I search for that?
No, it's... Greg is Rose's husband from Steven Universe.
I see.
Thusly, the AMS Rosewood. Please tell me this actually... Oh, you bastard game. No. Really? Ugh. Okay, that's just annoying. Fine. It's fine. That's... it just means I have to put in the actual... I need to make some adjustments. That's all. That's all it is. I just need to make a few adjustments. Edit ship. Very cool game, but not what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Okay. Annoyingly, I can't remove beams.
Oh, beam! With an M!
What?
No, I just need to clean my ears, I think.
I see. Should do, I think.
As in I-beam, not as in white beans and tomato sauce.
No, not as in beans, as in beams. Zum, 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 zum.
Zoomy zoom, I guess. I don't know what the fuck we're
Sure.
doing.
I'm wondering if I even want the upper deck on this one. Might be better just to remove it entirely.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm?
I could technically drive a car in Ireland.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, it's always been on my if shit hits the fan, places to go list.
That's interesting. I have accidentally generated 250 pillar pine wood from nowhere.
Congratulations, Lucian, you've made wood on stream.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Don't shut up. What am I saying? You're the
I
entertainment.
don't know, make up your fucking mind.
No, I refuse. How dare you? How dare you tell me to do something? Me? Do something? In this economy?
Right, I didn't consider the whole ADHD thing.
Me doing anything requires me to have the hyper focus to actually do something. Oh, that's the... Oh. That's the central? Okay, sure. It's fine, I guess. I can work with that. Did I really design it? So that's the... Okay. Weird. Very strange of me. But that's fine. We can just do some small adjustments. There we go. And then we'll add a
Does that
canopy or
tiny
something.
sticky outy bit have a purpose?
What? On the deck?
Yes.
No, but I can't remove it because it's the central block of the ship.
Ah! Why the fuck would you build it like that?
Because it was originally designed to have, like, an upper deck, but the upper deck has the issue that if you have the upper deck, then there's, like, other stuff. Problems. You can't... whatever.
Also, wait, what was
I
it
couldn't do
surprising
the idea that I
Ireland was
had,
on
which...
my just in
What?
case list?
I
Why is that
couldn't do-
interesting?
What?
Why was it interesting that Ireland is on my just in case list?
I have no idea, to be quite honest. Just think it might be a nice place to live at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. I mean, it's a little weird. I'll admit, I've kind of made this a little weird, but, you know. Visually
The
speaking,
hell?
I like
That
it.
was my job. Thank you, Dragon Reaper. I tried my very best to be good and not comment
Yes,
on
I
it.
did. I did say upper deck, not upper dick. I did. Oh, God.
Well, that and also I couldn't decide on if I wanted to question having an upper and a lower dick or just make the penis joke.
Amazing. Right. Okay. I want to make a ship's wheel. So, are you loading in anytime soon, by the way? Oh.
Does that answer your question?
Yes. Yes, it does. Metal. E. Okay, what should I make the ship's wheel out of? Ooh, I haven't seen what it looks like in bronze yet. That might be nice. Or zinc, for that matter.
How do you mean you haven't even tried bronze yet? Who are you and what have you done to Lucian, you fucking imposter?
But I like copper, thank you very much. Copper and brass, that's my thing. Bronze is, you know, less... I mean, it's fine and all, but it's not really my thing. Founder's ship helm. We'll make the casing out of bronze and the mechanical internals out of tin. Let's see what this looks like. And if it's green, I'm not keeping it. It's kinda green, but...
It's pretty green. But I think it sort of works.
It's minty. I feel like it's minty. Is that just me, or does it feel minty?
No, it is decidedly minty green.
Yeah. No, my poor Atlas crystal. Come back.
It's fine. It's in a better place now.
Wow. Okay, so bronze casing is decidedly minty. What about a steel casing with tin internal? Ooh, actually, let's try zinc.
Tinternals?
Tinternals, sure. Zinc casing gives us something. Oh, blue. Okay, so zinc is very blue. I mean, if you want to go for a blue ship, I guess zinc works. Oh fuck, I've accidentally done a ping. I need to remember what it is I need to press to turn the pings
you
off.
Accidentally did like 6 pings.
Yeah. Still, ping off? Ping off. Clear ping marker, delete. Right, there we go. Okay, so zinc is blue. I know tin is green-ish, I think. And I think lead's quite sort of military green.
Neil Patrick? Okay. Didn't know he was on Spotify.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's very sort of military green. not a fan of that one,
Having
actually.
fun pinging?
I keep doing it by accident. Okay, so... Lead's military green. Tin is sort of like a pale green. Let's try steel. I haven't tried steel yet. Steel with... Wait, is zinc lighter than... Zinc is lighter than tin. Okay. Good to know. Okay. How does steel work? Oh, wow. That's a much brighter red. Alright. I kind of prefer the iron, honestly. The iron so far has been my favorite. It's just like a nice soft red. I will try the tin just in case I'm forgetting something. Though, in fairness, the minty green of the bronze wasn't bad. Maybe that's just me, though. Ooh, no, that's very kind of mustardy green. No, I don't like that. I'm not fond of that. Not fond of that at all. Let's go for the bronze. Let's go for bronze with zinc mechanical internals. See how that looks. Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, I mean, it's not the worst color by far. Okay. Whoop. Okay, gonna need a sky core. I would like to understand why there's a pillar. Why is there a beam missing? Why are there beams down? What is... Okay.
I swear, at least one of those times you said it with an end sound just to fuck with me.
Why are the beans down here?
Why is the rum always gone? Why are the beans missing?
Well, why are the beans here is the more accurate query. For some reason... I don't...
I think of the two of us, I'm the most accurate query.
I think I'm much more accurately queer than you are. Thank you very much.
More specifically, maybe.
If I do that, then it shows up a beam. And if I remove it, then the beam goes away. But these beams stay. Why? Why? Game, why? What is the intention behind... Thanks, Grohl. Yes, we are. I can't really deny that. Not that I'd ever want to be quite honest.
No, if you denied it, you'd be lying, and we already have one of those.
Yeah, that's true. I am going to test something.
Oh, no.
I think I found a bug I can kind of exploit.
Yeah, well, I found flour.
Ooh, congrats. Are you exploring the island?
Nice hearts now. Yeah. Yet to find any ore, though, of any capacity.
Hmm. Well, I'm not sure that I was correct on my assumption. Interesting.
Always bet on red?
No, well, it depends where you're betting, to be honest.
Well, pure lead. This will make the paint taste amazing.
Sure.
Did I crash?
I don't believe so.
I might have crashed.
Oh dear.
You can't delete this block because it would leave an orphaned section. Game, I was not trying to delete shit.
Apologies. Was it giving you my messages?
I guess so.
Hmm.
Do you think you happen to get maybe 100 of them at the same time?
No. Not usually, no. Okay. Here's to hoping this time it, actually does what it's supposed to. No, it's still building it weird. I don't know why that is. Why are you adding pillars in there when they really don't need to be there? They're not... I'm confused. I'm very confused. Why is this a... Fine. You know what? Fine. Fine. We'll live with it. We'll work with it. Bronze and zinc. Craft into a helm. That here at the front. Oh, in the middle, kind of. Go. Then I want something structural, ship attachment. Oh, I need stuff. I need stuff and things. And stuff and things. Where
Take me to where there is stuff and things, and I might collect them for you.
Well, unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, we do kind of need to explore this island first. Because I am new to this island. I've never been.
I noticed there was a whole bunch of unopened crates everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. let's add in a subordinate canopy with a frame made from
On the
iron.
one hand, fucking hell, why am I tired? On the other hand, I know for a fact that I went to sleep roughly 24 hours ago. But I also slept for 18 of those past 24 hours, so...
Sounds like a bit of a you problem, honestly.
I'll make it into a you problem.
Ah, okay, I see. Get rid of that quick.
Eggs? I made a scientific breakthrough.
Oh, congrats.
I discovered the concept of boiled eggs.
Fair enough. And if that's something that you would like to conceptualize, I suppose.
Patent pending.
Patent pending boiled eggs. Wonderful. Okay, that
How much
works.
birch you need?
I don't know. Honestly, well, at the moment I don't need any, but we could probably do with some in the future.
The current hunk of junk you're working on, how much wood did that cost to make?
About 400-ish. About 500 actually, now that I think about it. Okay. I do. Actually, let's have. Ooh. Let's have a staircase here, I think. If we can even fit one. Actually, now that I think about it, we might not be able to. Wooden half deck. Fine. That might fit. We can, yeah, that should be fine, I think.
Hold
Might
video,
be-
Vaseline.
Ah! Might fit. I thought I had more pillar pine in my inventory than that. Maybe I didn't. Could have sworn that I had more. Did I really have that? Oh, no. Here we go. Wonderful. Wee. Ooh. Maybe... No, no, that should... We do... Right, of course, because... So, what if we do upstairs? Shift. That down, make this thing. And then we do deck piece there. That should mean that we can just walk right down in. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That works, I think. It's not the best solution, but you know what? I'll take it. Because unfortunately I can't do anything like quarter decks. Actually... I can test. I can check. I put that there. Yeah, no, I thought as much. Okay. Fine. I would like to move this further back, though. Wait. That is a little closer. That'll have to do. Oh yeah, we can make windows now. I forgot about that. I can add glass to my ships.
Will it take screenshots every 30 seconds and send it to whoever the fuck?
I don't think so. No, I would hope not. That sounds like a really weird thing for in-game glass to do.
Must be Windows 10 then.
Well, yeah, you think I'm ever gonna upgrade? I have no desire to do any such thing. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about. Thought that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Might be something to keep an eye on, keep a hand on. Tail sails. Oh yeah, these things. We'll work on those later, I think.
In a way I
Wait,
can't
what?
properly explain. Tail sails sounds like my kind of fun.
Does it now? I mean, you had tail sails earlier, so... Does the color change depending on what metal I make this out of? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh god, I don't have any copper left. That's annoying. What about bronze? Does it look any good in bronze? With iron fastenings? The fact that all the different metals have different... Ooh! Shiny! I like it. But that's going to be heavy, isn't it? Made out of bronze. Not too heavy, actually. Alright, then. Need to figure out how I want to... put it together up here. I don't suppose we can... No, probably not. Ooh, I'm running out of bronze. Oh no, that's not great. Okay, this we'll have to do for now, and we'll work on adding more to it later. Okay. We can't build a... Can we? Kind of, but no. It has to have some degree of attachment to the... Yeah, okay. Interesting. So if we were to...
How much, if any, birch are you already in possession of?
I think like 50, not much. It's all on the big ship at the moment, so... Okay,
Noted.
Wait, where? Oh, there it is. So, let's do a little bit more. Do one more of these. Let's put it at the front here. And maybe what we can do is we can... Oh, that could work. Okay. We'll add in coursing twin... Oh. We'll add in a coursing twin sail. With a Saborian mast base. Rigging will be using tin. Base will be using zinc. We shall craft that. Okay. That should work relatively nicely up front. For the moment, anyway. Is that you?
If you're hearing me roping around, then yes, I would presume as much.
Oh, yes, it is you. Or below me. I see. Hello. What do you think of the smaller design so far?
Can't believe you actually made yourself do that.
The big ship is nice, but it is big. So...
Thought you'd never notice.
Look, one day, the big ship...
Birch for you.
Oh, thank you. One day I will use the big ship, but it will not be at any point in time soon, I don't think. Because it's quite large, and personally, as much as I do like it, I feel like until we have the necessary weight capacity upgrades, it's not feasible to actually use. So it's a later project. Oh god, that is a lot of birch. Okay. I shall have to build some storage, I guess. I also need
That's
to
me
build this.
keeping all of the pure and flawless wood.
Hmm?
That is with me keeping the pure and flawless birch.
Fair enough. Do we want the sky core to be in the middle or the back, do we feel?
When did I get forced into the role of designer?
Fine, middle it is. Actually, what I'll do... Can I reach that from here? No. Can I move it from one ship to another? I think I might be able to. Or maybe not. Oh, can I? No, I cannot, apparently. I'm gonna have to disassemble and reassemble. That's fine. That's fine. That ship is now functionally inert, which is fine. Okay. And so we can build a Sporian Skycore here. We need mechanical components in zinc, gives us 5059. Tin gives us 5061. Lead gives us 5043. Iron gives us 5122. Okay. Go for a zinc exterior to reduce weight. And we'll And it's blue. Yeah, no, it's yeah, it's blue. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, it can be blue for now, I guess. It's not a major issue. Then we do the Atlas Enhancer. We'll also... Ah, we're not enough zinc. Okay. Iron ingots to increase lift. Because for some reason, iron is the best conductor for Atlas stuff. Which makes no sense to me, but sure. Right. Okay, no, I am going to need to move that slightly further forward. Okay, that's that into there.
About that storage.
Yes, sorry, I was getting preoccupied with making sure we had a functioning ship. Okay. Is that centered? That's... Oh, that's slightly... Okay, that's weird. There we go. Okay. Storage. Actually, let me pick up some of that. But... Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I picked it up because I figured you'd forgotten about it and I didn't want it to despawn.
It doesn't despawn.
That took me several minutes to collect.
Fair enough. Thank you. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Storage. Trunks. Zinc and birch. Okay. Let's put this towards... Well... Okay, no. We'll just... You know what? Sure. This'll do. I'll move them later if I need to. Actually, I can. Can I still walk past? Kind of. It's not amazing. Ooh, but I can... Okay. Oh, that's... Actually, that's really good. Beautiful. Birch with zinc latches. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Everything alright, Bazan?
You ever feel like you're trapped in like a box?
Only on days when I'm actually trapped in a box.
I see. When's the last time you saw paying for work?
You... Okay, sure. Why not?
What?
I looked at the name of the box. And you know what? Sure. Why not? Okay. I feel like that's a decent amount. It's a weird way to do storage space, I'll admit, but, you know, if it works, right?
Yeah. If.
Yeah. How much zinc do I have? Not much zinc left. Okay.
Thank you.
Bless you, I think. Wasn't entirely sure what that actually was.
It was indeed a Prosit.
Lined up. Yes, good.
Damn.
That should... Okay, this.
Apparently, this ship is super uncomfortable.
Is it? Oh, yeah,
Like,
well, there's no comfort items
-4
on
comforts.
it. There's no comfort items on it at the moment, so I suppose that does make sense. Okay. Cupboard. There we go. That's a decent amount of stuff in general. And we are at 4,297 weight out of 7,745. So that is pretty okay, considering we have steering and other stuff already. A steering and other stuff already. Great, yes, that's amazing me. Thank you very much for that. Most eloquent of parlances.
Most what of the what now?
Good way of speaking.
Why not just say so?
I don't know. I don't know, Zen.
Why use many word when few word do trick?
Okay. I have the Jejuna Jib, which is kind of weird, actually. Just visually speaking, that is kind of weird. Could use it for something, but I'm not entirely sure what yet. Put a bed in the back. Oh, no. Actually, before we put a bed anywhere, we're going to put a smeltery in the front. Because it would be useful to have. Forge requires igniter and fuel. Oh, igniter and charcoal. I think we have some of in the old vessel. Yes, we have that. And do we have igniter anywhere? I'm sure I had some, at least one somewhere. But apparently not. So what does it take to make? Igniter. Oh, nice. I already have everything I need to make it. Wonderful. You alright there, Zen?
Just sliding a little.
Sliding a little? Okay.
What, you never slid before?
I'm once or twice, but not really my style of thing to do. Combustion chamber, we shall make out of tin. Just to give it slightly less weight. And we shall build this at the front. Yes. Okay, we now have a forge at the front of the ship, so...
Hey, industry!
Yes, so we can industry when we need to. I will also put a workbench at the front of the ship. And we will put a schematics table actually... No, we'll put the workbench at the front of the ship and we'll put the schematics table at the back. I think. Sounds about right. Probably.
Oh, okay.
To the side, maybe.
That
You
birch
have
wood is
added a
actually
panel.
very dark.
Hmm? Oh yeah. Huh. It is kind of dark.
Not quite what I expected from birch.
No, I expected that to be a lot lighter. But then again, pillar pine is basically bright white, and pine is not that color, so...
I think pine is pretty damn light.
I mean, it's pretty damn light, but it's not like bone white, you know?
Suppose.
Saurian research table. I'll just deconstruct the old one. Transpose it. Ooh. Okay, there we go. So, Saurian research table. We will give tin internals, and we will put this the corner maybe. Oh no, I forgot. I forget. This thing has a massive hitbox for some reason. But if we put it in here, then we can maybe put a panel behind it, I guess. that should do, for now anyway. Let's do a structural panel, half panel made of iron. Yeah, that'll do. You good there, Zen?
Hanging in there.
Alright. I'm thinking we put the engines on these half panels here. How does that sound?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna put down a couple of schematic storage things so that we have them. Let's just do iron. Iron with tin fastenings. We have one schematic storage. Actually, no, I can do two. I can do two, right? Ooh, maybe not. Oh, I had something. Come on. There we go. There's our schematic storage. That'll have to do. That works, right? Kind of. A little weird, but will do. Okay. We want ignition anchor cannon with a sniper barrel, a clamped base, and a standard ammo feed with steel ingots. No. Tin ingots on the base. And iron ingots on the casing. And then the barrel out of lead? For more power? No, it's still... Iron is still best on power in general. Which is kind of weird, because you would expect iron to, considering it's one of the earliest resources you can get.
Technically, it's quite literally the earliest.
Yeah.
Being on the spawn island and all.
Alright, I can't put that there because... Okay, I'll put this here for now. And you can tell me how this gun feels to fire, because it is larger.
Ooh. Unless you want me to shoot specifically at the foremast. Pretty bad.
No, I'm... Okay, hold on. Let me move it. Intention was not to have it... Oh!
Well, hello?
I didn't realize I could teleport you by moving a gun. But alright.
You know, the turning radius in general of this version is kinda bad, but...
Well, it's more powerful, as I understand it, so... There's that, I suppose. It is one of the tier 2 guns, so... okay, I need to organize some stuff, so... Let's see, this is... Okay, no, I need to name, metals... Hold on, refined metal. These in here. Place to go. This can be... cores. Now. Delete this fuel tank real quick. Delete this box. Keep that box for now because it's full. Metal box. Move everything. Oh, kind of everything. Boing. Okay. Why is this called new metal now? What does that mean then? What does that mean? I am entirely uncertain.
It is just by far the worst version of quote-unquote metal. And I'm willing to fight people about that. Yeah.
Oh, I see. As in metal genre, the music. Got it.
Fucking hell, Grandpa!
Look. Look. I don't actually know if I'm older than you or not.
Oh, is this one of those hippity-hoppities I've heard so much about?
Fuck you. Okay. Atlas crystals in here. Printing matrices can go in here as well. Ooh, I would like to add a engine. So let's grab some tin, some iron, and drop below ship so that we can add in a fuel core. Ship flight, fuel tanks. Mechanical internals, make tin, craft. Okay, and that should do because we don't necessarily need to interact with the fuel tank at any point. Putting it down there shouldn't be a majorly big deal. Let's see how we're looking on weight capacity. Okay, we're fine. For the moment, we're fine. Dragon Reaper, how dare you? God damn it. I will get to that in a minute. Okay. What else do we need on here, then? Do we think?
Well, as long as we're planning on being attacked from just the exact front, we're good.
Okay, so we need more guns. Got it. And we need the engines as well. So...
At least hypothetically, maybe a sail or two more.
Oh, whoopsie. Well, there goes all that.
My guns!
Yes, your guns. They have been thrown to the ether. Okay, let me...
Just you wait until my lawyer hears about this.
demolish the engines.
Oh, yuck.
Okay. So, engines. We have the spin shaft cyclone or the ventilated rival.
Shaft.
Alright, shaft it is. Let's see, which one of these is best? Advanced engine heads. Bill. Casing in iron. In mechanical internals. This. Go there. We will build another over on this side. Mechanical internals. Tin, blades of iron. Oh, right, that thing's in the way. Okay. I will build it up here for the moment and then move it in a bit. Problem with the damn... Yes. I know. Pain in the ass. Okay. Drop. Drop. Does that? Yes. But it's... Is that aligned? Yeah, I think it is. I aligned it well. Okay, that's one piece lower, so we can...
If you need me, just yell really loudly.
Sure. I apologize for all of this. I apologize, everybody, that I have immediately gone into buildy mode in the exploration game again. But, realistically, what else were you expecting? Like, what else were you expecting when you came to my stream? Oh, God. I apologize. Sincerely, everyone. I apologize. Okay, there we go. Guess we should armor this up a little bit. And we'll do a full metal plate here. Just so that core is slightly less exposed. Okay. That's not too bad. Right. Guns. Ship weapons. Machine guns. Heretic shredder. Right. Power in iron. Ammo loader. I want that to be. Okay. Breakneck loader. Power and crit damage. Alright. Amount. No. Okay, so let's do here. Yeah, about here. Okay, that feels alright, I suppose. And one more of these. Casing out of iron, mount out of tin. Craft. Place. Here, I think. Okay, and is that lined? Oh, no, that one needs to be moved back by one. I think. Is that lined up? I believe it is, but I'm gonna double check. Yes, yes, that is lined up. Okay. So we have engines. We need more masts. Realistically, the easiest way to do that would be to remove the canopy here and add in another coursing twin. No, hold on, I missed something. Brazier sail cap, Sporian mast base. There we go. And we will also do a Jejuna jib. On the side here. Maybe we should do wings. Ship is out of power? Ooh, you're right. Huh. Why is it out of power? Do the guns use that much energy? Hold on, what uses... Do the sails use energy? They do. Ooh. I guess we do have a lot of propulsion on here. What have we got? So sail... No, sails don't use energy. Engines do. And apparently decorations do, somehow. I'm assuming that's counting the utility blocks as well. Cannons use 300 power in total. Okay, that's... Ooh. That's spicy. Got it. But I can put this back. Safe in the knowledge that it is safe to use. I will do structural ship attachment, Sporian canopy, because I did quite like this. Oh. Autofill craft. Oh. Ah. Okay, fine. Let me craft you over here then. Let's see if I can slot you into place instead. Will you let me? No, I don't believe you will because there's a thing in the way. Okay. It's fine. I guess this can go here for now. Can I get past it? Yes. Okay. Let's grab an engraved metal panel. Put that down here. And one of these has to go. And now, if we look at our power consumption, we are just below our total energy. Which, you know what, I will take. I will take. And I will also put my dressing gown back on. Because I'm chilly now. It has gotten a little bit chilly. Oh. Right. So. I'm actually going to remove this. I don't want this here. It looks nice, but it needs to go over the helm, in my opinion. I don't think where it was just now is the best idea for it. The energy focuser we need hydraulic fluid for. And for that we need conductive jelly, which I have not found yet. But I assume is something that we can find eventually. Decor-wise, nothing really stands out at the moment. We might want some lights. I feel like we're gonna want a sail at the back, a galleon driver maybe. Actually,
I just realized my little tent doesn't exist for you.
Oh, tiny. Hmm? Tent?
Mm-hmm.
What tent? Okay. I will... Sure. Sure. Okay, raise your sail cap. And... let's put this... back here. Okay. We are approaching the weight capacity limit. I can only have 2 guns on this, I will say. So either we do 1 little gun and 1 big gun, or we do 2 big guns that are like on each side facing forwards, kind of. What are we thinking? Zen? You're the gun expert here. I need your input.
Told you I was the more accurate queer.
What? Okay, sure.
I like big guns, and I cannot lie.
Big guns it is. Let me build another ignition anchor. Actually... yeah, no, okay. Actually, let me move this one first. Because... so I'm gonna move this to about... here. So... ooh, that has a really low firing arc, doesn't it? Oof. Ooh, okay.
Pretty sure I used the word shit.
Yeah, that's... it's not great. Okay. Oh, well. God damn it.
You know, how much that matters depends entirely on the purpose of the vessel, what we are actually planning on doing with it.
Well, at the moment, we need to go find some hydraulic fluid. For which we need, charged something or other? Not entirely certain. Yeah, where did those ingots go? Did they just...
They're gone.
Yep, no, those are gone. Okay. Very well. Okay, right. So, I wonder if I give it a different base, it'll be any better.
I kind of imagine so.
Well, let's try with an ellipse base, and try this on for size.
No, actually, I think it's the type of gun entirely.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Well, in regards to that then,
Just how big can you make the lowest? I mean, technically, the entire ship can be the lowest deck. You can absolutely have, like, just a murder square if you want, but...
Yes, you can just do a full-on murder square if you want, Stephen House. That is entirely possible. I just choose not to. I choose to make fun and weird designs, rather than murder squares. But yes, okay. So we have the options of big guns, or we have the options of machine guns. The tier 2 machine gun that we have, the Heretic Shredder, does have a decent aiming radius. I did check, but I don't know how well that works against, well, arbiters and so on.
Presumably not great.
I haven't tried, so I wouldn't know.
No, that is where the presuming comes in.
Okay, well, we have the option of the Raptor SSC-4, the Scrap Cannon, or the Trunkmore Stinger. The Trunkmore Stinger has the highest power out of them all. But the Ignition Anchor, which is the one that we were just playing around with, has higher power still. And it has a higher rate of fire than the Trunkmore Stinger.
Stinger is what we had back in tier 1, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine with the Stinger.
Okay. I will invest in a Stinger.
Especially considering you leveled yours up to 10.
Yes. Yes, I did. Autofill. Okay, so I'm gonna do one on each side. That doesn't, I mean, it doesn't feel much better, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, no, you're just wrong. It's definitely a lot better.
Okay, well,
Still doesn't feel great, but it's better.
Okay. Okay. Do we want to have one on each side, or do we just want to have one on the front? And
Why would we want one on the front?
well, I'm just thinking that I'm not very good with them. But
just keeping the front to the enemy is not generally the easiest thing, especially not in this fucking game.
okay, fair enough.
The bigger hypothetical philosophical question is, should we have one on each side, or accept some level of asymmetry and have two on one side for more DACA per...
Well, you know what my answer is going to be, realistically speaking, but I am open to persuasion, as much as it pains me.
Oh yeah, is it on good authority that more DACA is more gooder?
Yeah. I'm just... It would pain me to do asymmetry on what is essentially a symmetrical ship at the moment. But if we must...
For you it is, yes.
If we must...
Wait, allow me to just demonstrate this fucking thing from my perspective. At the slight risk of it making you restart the entire game to see if it changes.
What? Why would it do that?
Just take a quick look at this dweeb.
Yeah, give me a second to
One.
add in some plating. I need to be very careful because I am approaching the limit of the. Okay. Right. Look at the stream. I'm looking at the stream. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that's not there for me.
That's my little tent.
Yep, no, that does not exist for me. Entirely uncertain as to why that's there for you, but alright.
I imagine
Sure.
that's why the can't delete that block comment I got came from.
Oh, maybe. Interesting. Not intentional. Trust me on that.
I had a feeling. Pretty sure the list of things you would rather do than make that thing intentionally is pretty long.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
But yeah, so from my perspective, the whole symmetry aspect is kind of gone.
Got it. Right. Gonna get rid of the bed. Well, technically speaking, we need to disassemble the whole thing. But okay. There we go. So this is all, yeah, this is all birch. I'll put the night birch in.
That's why it's in the was up birch's chest.
Yes, I understood that. That's metals.
Unfortunate that there's no saplings in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand why, because you're basically constantly on the move, but
I could have had a son of a birch chest.
I see. Right. I'm gonna start emptying out and disassembling wood. The old ship. Because we do not need it anymore. So the tarnished Saborian alloy could definitely be moved. Arm wraps. The organics. Okay. There's a few different things that we need to shift over. This chest can go already. Because that's already empty. But I think I'm gonna need to add in some more chests. At least 2 more, I think. Decoration? No. Structural. Storage. Trunk. Refill. Latch of tin. Having fun there, Zen?
Sure.
Fair enough. Okay. This... One of these needs to be... Oh, God. Everything needs to get named, otherwise things are gonna start blending together. I'll leave what is currently in there as a thing, and then you can adjust. This will be... That'll be old metals, I guess. For the unprocessed stuff.
You don't have to sound so, like, destroyed about it.
Am I sounding destroyed? I'm just normaling at the moment. Normaling. Yes, that's a word. Fucking hell.
Just normaling.
I'm just normaling.
I don't think either of us knows how to do that, as Grohl so helpfully pointed out earlier.
Yes, we are very weird. I'm very well aware of how weird we are. Okay. I mean, this isn't too bad of a shape, right? For a ship? Show me pine. Guess the flawless pine wood can go in there as well. I shall disassemble the map table. And I guess I will reassemble it on the main deck of this ship. Utility, map table. Ooh. I don't know that. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I can't build the map table on here. I don't have enough weight capacity or ability. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm sorry, thrash metal? Okay, fine.
It's very unrefined.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh.
I'll just double check something actually. Yeah.
Decoration. Structural. Need. Simple bedroll requires wood. Okay. A little bit of night birch, I guess, for that. trying to stay under our current weight capacity while also being somewhat armored is kind of difficult, but you know. Let's grab actually the glass because I want to see how this functions and if I can actually add. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So half panels can only be half panels of one type, and you cannot have another type in them. They're like half slabs. That's... okay, fine.
Pretty much how I expected it to be.
Well, I was hoping that I'd be able to blend half and half, you know, but apparently not. Well, that just means that these need to be full panels then, instead of half panels. Go. Leaves the core a little bit more defensible. We probably want some lights in there, right?
Probably, maybe.
Okay. Can you start transferring the organics chest to another organics chest on the current ship? Or if you can start transferring just stuff in general, find a place for it, as it were. I'm gonna compartmentalize this a little.
Me, when anything vaguely negative happens at all. I'm going to compartmentalize this.
Oh, I see. Huh. I guess that kind of does have its advantages of the way this has played itself out. Entirely by accident. Right. Birch and night birch as well. Core feels relatively protected, I feel. You kind of have to push yourself into the corner to access the scrap schematics barrel. That's fine, I think. It's not like we'll be using it too much. Don't think. Okay. Oops. Okay. Get rid of this. Cover various bits and pieces. Okay. Organics. Let's shift as much of this into my inventory to start with as I can. And now we shift it over. Whoop. Where shall organics go? That's electronics. Realistically, conductive vessels need to go in here because they are what they say on the tin, I suppose. Cores can take. No. Yep. Yep, that's some Seraph Nano energy, alright. This can be organics for now. Silica needs to go in electronics. Okay. Lotus meat. Salvaged leather. Heart berries. Salt. Sugar. Flour. Lubricating slime can go with the electronics, I think. Azure berries. Chunks of burning coral. Water and dirty water. Mushrooms, tomatoes, or burning coral. And fowl. Okay. Put silica in with electronics as well as lubricating slime. Thread I will keep on me for now. Okay. That's iron. That's salvage metal. Both of those can go in there. I glass in with the electronics because it's a refined resource. Gotta admit, organizing stuff in sand was easier than in this game. Okay. The organics chest.
Agreed.
Get disassembled. Everything in here can go. This is empty. And this is empty.
Yeah,
that
you
has
do
wood in it.
really desperately need to divide organics into subsections.
I already did a little bit, but yeah, it probably does need more.
Desperately.
Yeah. How much weight capacity do I have left on this? Ooh, probably 2 chests worth. Okay. That's manageable, I think. Can I fit 2 chests in? I can maybe fit 2 cupboards. That'll have to do, I guess. Storage, cupboards. Right, that'll have to do for now, because I don't have any more of various bits and pieces. Pure night birch can also go in here. Yep. Okay. Right, I believe the only thing we have left on there is the schematic upgrade materials, which I can grab now and transfer. And that should mean that I can just entirely deconstruct the ship, or the old ship, at the very least. So, deconstruct. Okay. Nice, I got all my copper back. Wonderful. I don't care for the pine wood, I'm just gonna leave that. We don't need it. Ooh. Okay. Actually, this gives me the chance to check if the little walkways actually look different in copper than they do in bronze. The answer is yes. Bronze actually looks slightly neater. Oh. Okay, fair enough. I just realized the ship almost looks like it's upside down. Does it?
A little bit.
I guess kind of. It has some upside down vibes. There we go. Okay. Right. Now that all that is done, do you want to go fight an arbiter, Zen?
When don't I? We got
No.
the bullets for it.
Maybe?
Considering...
Honestly, no idea.
Why? I haven't seen any cannon rounds since the last few you threw into the void.
There should be some in one of the cannons already, but we can make some more if we need to. It's not a problem.
Yeah, we could use like 5 stacks of cannon ammo.
Okie dokie. 5 stacks of cannon ammo it is. We should have plenty of metal to queue it up, so... I'll make it out of lead. Cannon shells. There we go. That should be crafting up. I haven't even taken the chance to actually explore this island. Oh well.
Should have thought of that before you promised me violence.
Yeah, I did promise you violence, didn't I? Ooh, actually, before we go, I should... Actually, can I even install one of these? Sail rig station. Yes, but I need some tension cables, and I think I had some of those somewhere, but... Well, God knows where they are now. Well, I guess... I'm just using some fibrous sinew and I'm making some... Oh, you're in the organics chest, I see. Ah, fibrous sinew. Yes. Perfect. Let's make some... tension cables. Lovely. I should actually make a few batteries as well. Because I'm running low on those. Well, not running low, but I should have a few just in my inventory just in case.
Cooking station.
Yes, we don't have one of those. I'm not... we can put it in the back cabin. Yeah. I don't have quite enough tension cables.
I have one on me.
That's fine. I grabbed some more. Okay. Sail rig station. Craft. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no, that's not something I can build. Can I build a cooking station, though? The answer is probably no, looking at those metal requirements. Okay. Tension cables can go with the electronics.
You mean the wub-wubs?
Yep, the wub-wubs.
Surprised you haven't had more questions about the namings.
Honestly, they all kind of make sense in various ways. So...
Please tell me how you understand the initialization one.
Wait, which one?
Other side.
Hold on.
Pretty sure it's opposite of the wub-wubs.
You mean the CBBTMAJPSRWIH?
Yes.
I have absolutely no idea about that one. That's the one I'm kind of confused about. Everything else seems fine, though.
Oh, just double check it. And yeah, I couldn't be bothered to make a joke. Pretend something really witty is here.
Oh, I see.
No, those are three completely separate letters. Well, two completely separate letters. There's an I in both of them.
Mm-hmm. I shall do my sit-ups and push-ups in a moment.
And you better keep your back straight while doing it.
No promises.
But the unshrimp.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, Madeline. You have found an empty throne. Oh, goodness. Okay. I have more sit-ups and push-ups to do as well because Dragon Reaper redeemed some earlier. If you wanna get us underway, Zen, feel free to. Right. 1, 2. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh. I just felt something crack in my sternum. Ah.
In your
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ugh.
Guys, welcome to my first...
Wait. Who keeps bonking me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Wow. Madeline and Zen in a bonk war, apparently. Bit fight. I'm glad I changed that sound effect today.
Heading straight in the general direction of who the fuck knows.
Well, there was an arbiter around here somewhere. I remember seeing... Oh, there it is. It is to
Can't
our
just say there.
northeast. Northeast.
Okay, you know what? You can take over the driving. I have a war to win.
God. Okay, sure. Good grief. You do realize we're going into a fight soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's one I intend to win.
Thanks, Zen. Thank you for the 100 bits.
I see, so it's not worthy of a thanks until you reach triple digits.
I mean, 1 bit I will acknowledge, but 1 bit is 1 bit, and 1 bit is not much in the grand scheme of things. It is appreciated, but it's not much, unfortunately. On the streamer side of things, 1 bit is the equivalent of you poking me and going hi. So, but it is appreciated nonetheless. I mean, you're welcome to join the call if you like, Groll. We're gonna be fighting something and shouting in a minute, but you know. Madeline is still here. They rise from the grave to throw another 100 bits at me. Thank you very much, Madeline. I appreciate it.
Ow!
Oh.
How many
I
times will they
rearranged
let
some
me
of
press
the,
this button, I wonder?
I
joined at the wrong
rearranged
moment.
some of the sound effects today because I added some new ones to the gifted subscriptions.
Ah!
Hmm? What are you arguing about?
You wanna... No?
Wanna?
You wanna take a guess at how many that is?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that was 71 bits.
1, 2, 3,
Well, that's
4, 5, 6,
boring.
7, 10,
Well, the
5, 6,
reward, the activity feed
9.
tells me exactly how many bits it is.
And that's
Hi, Groll, by
what
the
makes
way.
it boring! Anyways, there's 23 more.
Fucking God. Zen,
Jesus.
what the hell? You are
Zen.
filling my chat and my activity feed as well. I can't see any of the other posts now.
Zen, don't make me turn into a robot.
Robo Groll. Oh, God. Arbiters.
No, really. I turn into a
I-
robot now.
I remind you that I have moderator powers and very little patience for annoying sounds.
Rogue, thank you for subscribing with Prime for 12 months. You have triggered a hype train. Congratulations.
No. Hype train?
Hype train.
Chugga chugga.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Oh, there's the fucker.
Yeah,
Why
he's
doesn't
all the
it
way over
work?
there at the moment.
Hopefully you should be kicking into my rope. Did I not activate it? Oh wait, didn't activate it precisely.
I just need Twitch chat to understand it. No, actually, I should get to have the golden one.
Madeline has conceded the throne. I'm sorry, Madeline, but this particular war for this month has been lost.
Oh, Lucian! Coming.
Genuinely, please
God,
fucking don't do that in my
please
ears.
don't. That actually hurts. That actively hurts.
Sorry.
Ow.
On the sound bots I'm using.
For now.
I wish you the best of luck, Madeline, with your future endeavors. Can you stop wasting ammunition? We're nowhere near that thing right now.
Yes. Let's see, clap and
What happens if we have plenty of metal?
Well, we do have plenty of metal, but we don't have time to craft it mid-fight.
Considering mid-fights really can't begin until I hit, I don't see the problem.
You do see the problem. It costs you materials and it costs you more time to
Overshot
craft.
that one. Also, it's called ranging.
Oh, fair enough.
Ranging gets good.
Range against the machine.
I feel like I should have put more armor on this, but maybe we'll be fine.
We're most certainly about to find the fuck out.
It's not even coming
Oh.
towards you, it's just flying away.
Did you hit?
Oh, that was it.
Yep.
That was it. Oh, you aggroed it.
Oh yeah, that's an angie. That's it. Yep. Oh boy.
It's a flying crab!
Okay. Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh!
There's two of it?
No, one of them's is
I think I told them.
I think aim for the lower. What? I'm not entirely certain actually.
Failed fucking same thing. Aim for the one who's firing at you.
Whoa. Okay, aim for the upper. Aim for the upper.
Someone ought to inform it that fucking mitosis is cheating.
I don't.
I would agree.
We're using different kind of mitosis. We're using robotic mitosis. So are we not cheating? I would say aim for the engines.
What engines? It's a giant whale.
The sight are the engines.
Sort of, I don't actually
No.
know that breaking the parts does anything.
Well, we
Well,
know
the-
that if you break its tail off, it slows down.
Like seriously. I see
Do
the
we
red
know
road.
that?
I believe we do.
Because I see glowing bits on the sides, and I believe those are steering and
I'm
engines.
trying to turn, but our turning radius is a little wide at the moment. Boat-like, one might say.
You have a meter radius. You don't have a tight turning radius.
Ooh.
I was like, whoa!
Yeah, seeing that stuff streak over the top is kind of terrifying.
I'm more immediately
I mean-
safe.
Better than getting hit.
Yeah.
That's funny, you get hit right in the face and flies off the ship.
Oh, you bitch.
Basically.
It's taking evasive maneuvers.
You
It's
don't
dodging?
say.
I do say. Yeah, no, I can just aim for the part it constantly flaps around.
Hey, who
Aim for the
says
tail.
I mean, tail is
Hey.
also slightly flappy.
Zan, who says that the weak parts were not the parts that were always very easy to hit?
I mean, as long as you've got ammo, we should be fine.
And as long as your aim is good.
Ooh.
And if I don't, I will board it again.
You're a little close. You're a little close. Hello.
It's one
Hi, buddy.
heart.
I mean-
Hi, buddy. Ooh, yeah. Oh, God.
Well,
there goes
wait.
one of our guns.
Well, not the one I'm on, so...
And the ammo.
And all of our sails. He just went full ramming on that one.
Even rampy.
Might I suggest you drop the steering wheel and grab the repair gun?
Yeah, sure.
Might also suggest that somebody get the fuck out of here almost.
Okay,
no.
well, the good news is our sails were
Disembodied voices don't get a say.
minimal
Thank you.
requirement.
If you don't want me to be my fucking English.
And the good news is all our storage is now entirely internal, so we're fine on that end of things.
Yeah, but then shoving.
The only things we
space into it.
properly lost were the oh,
Sails and the gun.
I'm going click instead of bang.
I can go bang.
Good hit.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't need to mention that. Everything will be fine.
Fine,
What?
that's word.
What are you? What?
Everything will be fine.
That's not reassuring, Zen.
It's actually more concerning than reassuring.
Everything is currently fine.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure the reason I go click instead of bang is because you're on the gun.
I'm not on the gun at the moment. Is there ammo in the gun?
There is now.
Okay, fair enough. Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, nice. You got one of its wings, I think?
If that's what we want to call them.
It's steering columns, I would
They
say.
fly. They're
Yes, they
they're
fly
on the
now.
side.
They flew before too, but they fly now.
They're on the
think
side. I assume that they're wings.
I would assume that that's one of their steering columns. Like how they turn left and right.
It's still turning left and right, so I have to assume it's not. Did you fall off?
No, I very much jumped off to get to the rest of the bullets.
Okay.
And Lucian, you can still turn left and right, but not as quickly, I think, now.
I have no idea. I don't know what this affects. Ooh. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay.
Is turning damage numbers off an option at all? Well-
I don't know.
He's got even less parts now.
Lovely. I'm repairing at the moment.
Okay.
Now, as long as no one tells Lucian we're out of his favorite metal now, we're fine.
The iron.
What? Why would we be out of copper?
That is an
Ow.
excellent question. For next episode on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm sorry, did you use all
Go
my
ahead.
copper to make ammo? We've got
Did
so
not you-
much lead!
And so much iron.
We did not have so much lead or iron.
Huh.
I'm gonna go down there and check in a moment.
We had by far the most copper, so that's what I used.
So you ate was copper.
Did say Lucian's favorite metal.
Technically speaking, copper isn't my favorite metal. My favorite metal is brass, but... Oh! Ow!
Didn't do the random again.
No,
Never mind.
I got sniped, apparently.
Well, at least it took it out on you precisely.
Slim
Hold on,
Pickens, well, he does the right
respawning.
thing, and he writes the bomb to hell.
I'm really hoping
hell.
that the arbiter didn't smack
You say,
me into the back too hard.
Or did say fuck the thing, Will?
Oh, no, I respawned at an arc. The ship's dead, isn't it?
I wouldn't know, I'm not on it.
That's not okay.
Don't tell me it took out the respawn thing.
Let's see if I can
Well,
revive on the
I
sky
won't tell
ship,
you
or
that.
if it's... It will let me revive on the sky ship, but it respawns me on an arc. Why is it... Okay, game, what the fuck?
The ship should be fine, actually, I see it.
Yeah, I know. It gives me the ability to respawn on the ship, and then it doesn't let me respawn on the ship. So
Probably because the ship is in
Is
combat?
this... shouldn't be. I'm not entirely sure we went after the, right... fucker.
well, it was taking damage, so
No,
have to
yeah, not
assume
that.
it worked.
I just think this is, the one we've killed once already.
there are multiple arbiters.
Yeah, but I thought there were multiple kinds of them.
Yes, there are. We have killed this type of arbiter before, yes.
I see.
Okay, interesting. I have respawned in an underground chamber that does not appear to have an exit.
Like,
Oh, I'm back on the ship.
Lovely. I'm glad. I'm entirely uncertain as to what I'm meant to be doing. Yeah? Can I... I see. There is an exit of a kind somewhere. Hopefully. Yes. Okay.
Well, good news is you're not actually that far away.
That's good to know, I suppose. I have no idea where I am, but all the loot that I can find is falling through the floor, so that's good. That's great.
oh boy.
Gotta love that. Also, I have no sound effects.
Wait, what?
You ping.
Yes, there you go, ping.
Cool.
That's it.
Aha, I have found a window. I have found a... town? Maybe?
That's more like a clock.
I mean, yeah, there's a clock, but also, like, there's... Ah, okay. Interesting. So I'm underground. That much is certain. That is a puzzle section
Bless
that
you.
I cannot open.
Those are
And it is
Linus.
extremely dark.
Linus.
Very
Oh.
dark.
Oh, I found ore. How lovely. Okay, well, this is not a great place to get trapped in, so I'm gonna try and respawn. Five on skyship. Attempt. Nope, it just spawns me on an arc for some fucking reason. Okay, game, that's not what the revive on skyship button should do. I can tell you that much.
I
That
mean,
is incorrect behavior.
And it's your skyship. Huh.
if you think about it, the arcs are also kind of skyships.
Oh. I haven't registered the ship's core, have I?
Presumably not.
And you removed your old
But-
ship.
So why is it even giving me the option to revive on the skyship?
I have a couple theories, none of them particularly generous towards the developers.
Hmm.
They were just too lazy.
Hey now, they also could have been incompetent.
That it was more polite word.
Let me out. I think you might have to solve a puzzle to get me out of here, by the way, Zen.
Nah.
'Cause there's a very
Makes
big
sense.
door.
I mean, hell
in the
yeah,
way.
easiest mutiny of my life.
Wow.
You mutinying the director?
Of course he is.
But who's going to get your... Well, how are you going to get your paycheck?
Anyway, there's a
You see,
giant
I've been
door
asking that
there.
for all this time.
And- okay. What's down here? So this is the... No, this is a different clock. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of really weird architecture. I really wish I had
You
made
guessed
myself a
two
hit
thing.
plan. What?
Just purely phonetically, what is the closest word you can think of to Kit Kat?
The Kit Kat?
Kit. So this massive great door you talked about,
Yeah?
it ain't there for me.
What do you mean it's not there for... Oh. Hi.
I mean, it's a hole.
Oh, well, it's
To the
definitely not a
outside.
hole for me.
No, it's definitely not a whole thing. I didn't agree.
Easiest mutiny of my life.
I am
mean, the
going-
game is helping you with mutiny.
I'm gonna... Have you parked the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the world. If that's alright with you.
Let's see if we get
No, I'll die.
Well, too bad.
Ow.
Because, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird.
We were dead from the start.
Network error.
Yep, network error. Sorry.
I think I took this so gravely personally, I will now be moving on.
Loading. Whew. Okay. Let's see if the door is the. Yep, there's still a door there for me. Okay.
Do you? Let's see if he now has to do it.
Lamau, even. Find out how Lucian gets out of this debacle next week on Dragon Ball Z.
I'd rather not, but at
Why
least
is it with Dragon Ball Z?
objects are actually sitting on the floor.
It's
this
just
time.
funny to say next time on Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna be honest. Never even watched a fucking episode.
I did watch some episodes.
I have not either.
That was a long time ago.
Would it feel more right if I just started screaming and never stopped too?
I think I'm good actually. Yeah, I need a hip lamp in this area. This area is so very dark. I mean, admittedly, the most annoying part about this area is that I cannot get out of it. Bit of an issue. And there's a weird sound coming from behind one of the walls.
What does
Well-
it sound like?
It sounds like the saw blade going at high speed.
Oh yeah, I did throw a couple of those at you.
Oh, okay, so that's your fault then. I see.
Likely.
Definitely.
And on that note, I'll see you around another time.
Wow, you're just leaving me? How rude!
You're
Casca
leaving?
fucking amontiadoed.
God damn you.
He literally left.
Yep, Zen has left. Zen has left me.
Wow.
I've been left below the ground forevermore. Wonderful.
Literal fucking mutiny.
Yep. Well, this is a problem. Sometimes the devs overlook things, like players' own stupidity, apparently.
On cases. Games are being very logical.
Okay. Well, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, that's that for me as well, because I can't leave this place. We're gonna go raid an Ed, who's currently playing some Hades 2, and maybe finishing the game, the main story at the very least. Thank you all very much for joining us, everybody, tonight. It's been interesting. We will be back on Tuesday with Ed for some Divinity Original Sin 1, which is going to be fun, I'm sure. Have a very good evening, everybody, and a very good night, and we shall see you all next time. Ta-ta.